Everybody, welcome back to Danielle's Crochet Barn. Today we are going to go over everything that I made in the month of November. Now, I do want to mention that the quality and audio is different. I know that the audio is probably complete trash, but I'm testing out a camera that my Nana gave me. She was just going to get rid of it. It is a Canon EOS M. Looking at the camera to make sure I tell y'all right. Pretty sure it's a Canon EOS M, but it does not have like a flip screen on it, so I can't see myself. So I'm going to hope that everything that I show y'all is in focus. If not, I apologize. Also, the audio will not be as great because I don't have a external mic for the camera, but if I decide that I like the quality of this camera, I will buy a microphone, possibly, to use. But anyways, we're just going to get right into the video. So today is November 17th, so it's not the end of November just yet, but I wanted to show y'all this stuff in case it gets sold. So the first thing that I made was a witch cat. So here is that. I did not finish it until November 2nd. It's more of a Halloween item, but I didn't have it done and I wanted to finish it anyways. But it's got a little broom, and I got a little cape, and a little witch hat. And I really hope this is in focus. If not, I'm going to cry when I'm editing this. And I also hope y'all can hear me. But I made this out of Red Heart and Big Twist, I do believe, a mixture of those yarns. The pattern I will link it down below, and it was off of Etsy. But I enjoyed making it. The face I did do differently, but I think it turned out cute. Next thing I made was this little possum, and I actually made two. My other one is put up at the moment, but this was a very easy pattern. It is actually by Crochet by Jenna, I'm pretty sure, and I bought her pattern off of Etsy, and I made this out of Big Twist, I'm pretty sure. Next thing I made were Santa Claus. The rest of them are behind me. I just did not feel like grabbing them down off this little box. So I made 5 of these. Love the pattern. He looks funny without a hat on, I think. But it was a free pattern, and it does take a little bit of time. The next thing I made were these 2 turkeys, which are actually my own pattern. I will have that linked down below too in case y'all are interested. And I have a YouTube video on showing how to make these. So it is very beginner friendly, I feel like. But yeah, these were made out of Big Twist. I don't think I had any Red Heart on these, but there they are. And then the next thing that I made were 3 penguins, which the other 2 are behind me right here as well. But the scarf, I did not attach it. I have it where it can come off. And I glued pom-poms on the end of the hat. But this was a free pattern as well. And it was made out of Big Twist. Pretty sure all of it was Big Twist. Minus the red. The red might have been Red Heart. But there it is. And then this was another item that is also behind me, but I made 3 Grinch. And this is the same person that made the Santa Claus, and it is a free pattern. But I did do the scarf different. They done a red and white scarf, but I really didn't feel like taking my time on changing colors, so I just made a plain red one. But it's a very easy pattern too, and I think this was Red Heart. But yeah, I'm pretty sure both the scarf and the skin was Red Heart. But there is Grinch. And I was trying to find another pattern that was a bit quicker workup for a penguin, rather than this penguin. But this one just, I could not make it look Christmassy, and that was my goal. So I only made 1 of these. I think I'm going to give this to my mama. I think she will like it. But yeah. It was made out of Big Twist. And then I made 3 Pokemon balls, which I have not stated in any of the videos. I had a customer who wants me to make, I'm pretty sure it's like 30 Pokemon balls, and I have been working on a few at a time. That way they don't have to pay all at once, so they pay me each time to get like 4 balls. So I have 1 more I need to make and then give this set to them. But this was a pattern, pretty sure the very first 4 I made, I used a pattern for the balls. It had like the color change and everything. But the rest of them, I'm using that pattern to follow the color scheme. And I'm using a picture and just copying what the picture has by cutting out felt or using yarn. I feel like that explanation was terrible, but yeah, I'm just going by what a picture shows on how to make these. So there's really not much I can tell you on how to make these. But I think this was made out of Big Twist, and then this color up here was Red Heart. And I think these were made out of a mixture of Big Twist and Red Heart as well. But there are those three. My favorite thing that I've made so far this month is probably this gingerbread man. Minus my turkeys. I'm happy about my turkeys. But this was a pattern offline. I think it was free. I can't remember if it's free or not. But I made this out of Big Twist. I think the red was Red Heart. And it was a fairly simple pattern too. But there is that. So I almost forgot about this, but I was trying to make a miniature version of this. I did not want it to look exactly like it. It basically does. But I was trying to make small ones. That way it would be a little bit quicker so I can make 5 of them for my plushie drop I'm working on. But I don't like the outcome of this one, so I'm remaking it. But my mom likes it, so I put this little string on there so she can put it in her car. And also the arm kind of just flares out. So I don't really like it, but she's going to use it in her car. And I am working on another one, making some alterations. And hopefully that can be probably a free pattern, since it was based off this. Don't really want to make money off of something that somebody else basically made. But yeah, there's that one. The very last thing I made was this no-sew dog. This is actually part of a set of animals. It's like farm animals. And I bought the pattern off of Etsy. I'm just going to slowly make all the animals. They're all no-sew. I can't remember what all they are. I will link that pattern down below if y'all want to make this little dog. But I enjoyed making it and I think it's absolutely adorable. And I like the fact that it's no-sew. But it was made out of Big Twist like most of the other stuff. But that is all that I've made so far this month. So the next time y'all see me will be at the end of this month. So I will see y'all then. Hey guys, I am now back with the rest of my what I made in November video. We left off at the no-sew dog, so I really haven't made that much since then. Right after the no-sew dog, I made another penguin. So it's the same penguin that y'all have been seeing everywhere, my Christmas penguin. I think at the beginning I said what it was made out of, which should be Big Twist and Red Heart mixture, I do believe. But yeah, we made this next. And then I made this small gingerbread man, which at the very beginning of the month I had made the first, I guess, prototype of this gingerbread man. And I turned it into a mirror hanger. So this one is not, it's just a regular gingerbread man. But I like this outcome a lot better. So the very next thing that I finished was this sweater. I wanted it to be long sleeve, but I was just using scrap yarn and I was not buying more because I'm trying to get rid of yarn. So it is a short sleeve, kind of like an oversized tee. This would be perfect if you lived in warmer climates during the fall, I think. So if somebody wants to buy this, I will have it posted eventually. I just have to take pictures in it. It is like a small medium, I guess. But I think it was made out of like some sort of Mandela yarn. But there is a pattern for this. It was a YouTube tutorial I watched. So I will link that for y'all so you can watch it too. But yeah, I have made this before 3 other times. I kept one for myself and then I sold one at a farmer's market and I still have one more, I do believe. But yeah, I like making them. So that is it for the month of November. I got 25 items done. It's not as much as my other ones, but it's still a good amount. So I do want to update y'all on some blankets that I've been working on that I keep forgetting to show y'all in any of the other videos. So we're just going to get into that now. Now I'm still using this camera that I cannot see myself, so I don't know what's in frame. If you can't see this, I know the whole blanket's not going to be in frame, but if a lot of it's not in frame, I'm very sorry. But this, I have no idea what the last update was. Yeah, this is what I got so far. I almost have this is probably terrible showcasing of this, and I'm so sorry. But I almost have the second row completed. I only have one more square to add, and I'm very excited to get this done. But it's just been a very slow project. But that's that on this granny square blanket. The other blanket I've been working on, this one will take probably forever, but it is just a scrap blanket. Hopefully that focuses. I decided to put any kind of yarn that I'm using, so it's not going to be like a perfect rectangle. It will look kind of wacky, because like you can see this is weight 4, and then I'm pretty sure this is weight 5 with some of that more fluffier yarn, but I don't really care. So yeah, it's going to look however it looks. But yeah, that's what I've got so far on it. And then I say the best for last. I'm so excited to get this blanket done. I'm not a blanket person, so don't expect me to be making this blanket again, and this will be mine. I'm not selling this. But I'm so proud of myself so far for this blanket. So when I started this blanket, I thought you worked like down, up, but this one you actually work, this will be the middle of the blanket, this part right here, and you work on both sides, and it's going to be a mirror of each other. But I will link the pattern down below for this blanket. It's more of a fall blanket, but I will not have it done by the end of fall, obviously, since we're almost at winter. But I'm just working on it here and there, mainly the weekends. But yeah, I absolutely love this so far. I'm so excited to get it done. But that is it for this video, and I don't have any announcements for y'all, I don't think. So I just checked to make sure that I did not have any other announcements, and I do not. But I do want to thank y'all for all the new subscribers that I've gotten. I've noticed that I'm growing pretty decent again. I think I have 570 something, but I will put up on the screen how many I have when I'm editing. So thank y'all so much. My goal would be 1,000 for the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's a pretty big jump, so I'm not expecting that. The other thing that I'd like to mention is my plushie drop video. I posted that today, which is Wednesday, November 29th, I'm pretty sure. But I posted that today, and it came out as like an extra video because I wanted to get it out with enough time for people to go and order from my plushie drop. It'll be all the crochet stuff that's related to Christmas, like the stuff back here and the penguin I showed you and the small gingerbread man. But yeah, y'all should go check that out, and if you want something, you can purchase it off of Etsy and Depop. And then this video will be posted Friday, and I guess that's it. So that is all I have to say today, but I hope y'all have or had a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody!